Hello everyone, it is Hurricane01 here again with another mock. And today we have this mock here that I showed you a preview of in my last episode. So here's the mock and I hope you enjoy it. Also, before I start, a foreword, which would be, I'm sorry everyone that I haven't been posting for a long time. That's just because I've just been really busy overall. Anyways, let's get right into it. So the premise behind this mock is that this is just after D-Day, just after the troops have pushed inland, and these two here, so basically what we have on this side is we have two American airborne soldiers, and there'd probably be more behind them. There's two American airborne, and then a American infantry that he's hooked up with some of the remaining airborne troops, and they're just continuing to push inland, and they're assaulting this fortified position, which is the Germans have set up to block their advance. And that's an overall shot of the whole German positions. Anyways, let's start with the Americans. So, with the Americans here, we have a American airborne here, standing in the center. He's not going to focus. Which is my custom. He's the Roglands decals, and he's one of my custom airborne soldiers. He does not have the patch because it's fallen off. So yeah, that's about it for him. He's just got a Thompson, and he's being shot by the MG here. Back here, because as you can see here, there's a bunch of bullet ricochets, and there's some blood from him because he has been shot while running from the MG. He's trying to cross from one side to the other, and sadly he was completely decimated by the machine gun. And then over here we have my custom infantry soldier, one of them, and he is taking cover behind this destroyed wall, and he's providing suppressing fire. Here's a closer view of him here. If it'll focus. Here's a closer view of him. He's just got a BAR and a garrison cap on. Doesn't have his helmet. Yeah, that's him. And so he's just suppressing the German positions, while this American airborne sergeant, who's in charge of this little detachment, he is also firing, but I believe he's about to issue orders. That's what the premises was. He's got the M1A1 carbine para folding stock version, the wire stock version, sorry, and he's got his American airborne patch. Doesn't seem like it's going to focus. There it is. And then he's a sergeant, as I said. And he's just providing suppressing fire as well. And he's basically just kind of thinking about his next move while providing suppressing fire, because these two were trying to provide covering fire for him, but he still got shot because I guess he just ran at the wrong moment. And that's it for the American positions, and they're just, as you can see, there's multiple bushes, and there's a crate over here, just kind of random. I believe there's another one too, but they're just kind of random details. And just gonna take this. Oops. So the Germans here, they have a MG42 position set up, and this guy's he's got sandbags just outside of this little artillery shell crater. And just pull him out here. His arm is off just because it's for purposes, so he just looks like he's actually firing it. And he does not want to focus. Alright. Next we have, the MG is on my custom tripod. Here's a closer view of that. Let's put that back. And here, next to him, to his left, we have a German here. And he is loading my custom Ground Warfare 34, I believe. It's Ground Warfare something, I don't exactly remember the designation. And he is loading it right now, as you can see. The little shell here. And he's got his MP40 next to him. And basically what his job is he's going to try and send down a shell behind them where there'd be more troops. And then here we have my custom, one of my custom German soldiers, MP40 with the Iron Cross helmet. He is throwing a stun grenade 40 over here. He's trying to blow them up or expose them. And we've just got a crate here. And it's got nothing in it. And then here, I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but there is a little bunker here. Hidden bunker. You could say it's hidden, but it's not really that well hidden. And here I'll just off the top. And inside we just have my German officer. And he's standing there, he's got his Luger in his hand. You can't really see that. He's ordering. Here he is, by the way. And he is ordering this German soldier with the STG-44, or Sturmgewehr 44, to fire out the little slit there at any Americans that run forward. And then there's just a little lamp on a table with some documents, I guess. And here's the German soldier with the STG-44. And yeah, so I'll just put the top back on. I'll just give you guys an overview of the mock. So here's just the last shot of the mock. And that's about it for this mock. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and this is Hawk Hurricane 01, signing out.